Hello there fam, and welcome to Dad Mode Game Time, where we usually look at video games that can give our young gamers a skill, a life lesson, or a role model. But today we're doing part 2 of our video game monetization series, and we're talking about microtransactions. Come on, let's go check it out.
Let's talk about microtransactions. Microtransactions are small purchases that are designed to nickel and dime your players out of their money, or your money if your players aren't earning money themselves. For instance, this is a microtransaction that gives your gamer funny money, basically. It's a fictional currency that they can use to do things. They get 300 of these Genesis crystals, whatever they are, however much they're worth, and 90 Primo Gems for a total of 2,700 Primo Gems over the 30 days that this is going to be active. Now, this is kind of a trick because if they're going to get that 90 gems, they've got to log in every day. And if they miss a day because they were busy or out of town and couldn't access the game, they lose all that. So it's an incentive to keep your young gamer playing all day, every day. There are also these alternate costumes for different characters. If your character is a collectaholic, this is a pretty big draw from them. But how do they get those Genesis gems? Well, they get them right here. We can see there are different amounts for different costs. And which one's the best one? You don't know. I don't know. But we can see for a first-time purchase, we get twice as many as we normally would. Which seems like a bargain, I guess. But is it really? And then these crystals can be used to buy things. In this game, there are items that your character can collect as they travel the world. And we can see, right, these are things that they need to increase their character's levels. They can be earned by fighting monsters, or we can just spend a little money and get some right now. For some people, skipping that grind, as they call it, is an appealing thing. But that grind is built into the game to make them more likely to buy these things. So, for the record, grind is that reference of doing a task over and over in a game to gather in-game money or items that are dropped at a rate of less than 100%. So, we see the different things that they offer when we open this bundle. And we get to choose, they get to choose what they like, which seems like a good idea, or they could go to the places where these are given as game rewards and play over and over and over and over again. So, if your gamer wants to play but doesn't feel like doing the same thing over and over, this becomes appealing. So, what happens at the end of the day? We spend our real money for these odd bits and bobs. We use them on things like this, or things like this, or things like this. Now, this shop is to help you to buy things with Primo Gems. Here are the tokens that we use to get those characters and weapons from the last upload. And then we have the other currencies that we get by spending these tokens on the gacha mechanic to put back into this. And so it continues on and on and on to keep your gamer in that cycle of grinding the game, logging in every day, spending money, getting the tokens, getting the gems, getting the other stuff so they can get more stuff. So that's microtransactions. I know it sounds pretty doom and gloom and kind of scary, but like always, talk to your gamer. Help them to understand what it is. Set boundaries. Don't save your credit card information in the online shop if you decide that you're going to give your gamer some of these kinds of things as a gift for birthdays or Christmas or whatever. Help your gamer understand about money and what it is and how to spend it and why spending of money. But you know this. You take care of your young gamer. Whatever you are doing, whatever you're playing, I hope you're having fun, and we'll see you next game time.